The most dangerous thing in the water isn't sharks, it's humans. Speargun accidents happen and they're pretty much always preventable. The sport is great fun and it's an awesome way to catch your own dinner, but done incorrectly can be extremely dangerous. Most of these rules make perfect sense, but there's a few things here that really change the game. Starting off really simple, never walk around with a loaded gun. It sounds obvious, but it's unbelievably common. The only place you should have your gun loaded is in the water, hunting fish. All spearguns have a safety switch, which should always be used unless you're hunting. But this cannot be our sole defense. Unload your gun when you're not using it. It's also a very good idea to use a rubber shaft protector as well. Now this next one is probably the most common cause of accidents, and that's having poor quality trigger mechanism. Trigger mechanisms are expensive and difficult to make. A lot of guns on the market use plastic or weak metals, which eventually rust or break. Essentially, you're holding a loaded gun with a faulty trigger. When buying a spear gun, be sure to be purchasing a good quality mechanism. Have a close look at the trigger mech and ensure that it is 100% made out of stainless steel and that it does not have any reports online of failure. Decent quality mechanisms usually come with lifetime warranties. You should also regularly wash your mechanism and maintain it. When your spear gun is not in use or is being transported, you should also store your spear gun in a protective bag. These are typically just neoprene bags, which will do the job. But if you're after a good quality bag that really keeps everything safe and protected, it's worth considering grabbing an armored bag. While in the water, you should always tow a safety colored float, which you're gonna need anyways, with a flag to alert boats and other watercraft that you're in the area. Boats are a huge threat and it's important that they can see us. Also, when you're getting out of the water and maybe walking back to your car, it's good etiquette to try and cover your spear gun, either in a bag or with a towel, particularly the shaft, so that when you're walking past other people and families, will not seem to be intimidating them. Finally, follow all the procedures that we've covered previously, like diving with a buddy and knowing how to deal with the shallow water blackout. And never point your gun at anybody, loaded or not.